What are you waiting for? For someone to come along, solve your problems, organize your life, and set you on the right path? No one is going to do that for you. No one is going to wake up earlier for you. No one is going to deal with your bills, with your toxic boss, with the emptiness you feel every Monday morning. And the more you push the responsibility onto others, onto the government, onto the market, onto your parents, onto lack of time, the deeper you sink. The truth is brutal. Either you take charge of your life now, or you continue to watch it go by, day after day, like a spectator of your own story. Have you ever found yourself saying, when I have more time, when things get better, when I feel ready? How many more years will you live on autopilot, repeating the same excuses, waiting for motivation that never comes? This video is for you who are tired of fooling yourself. Here, we'll expose the real reason behind your stagnation, destroy the victimhood that holds you back, and show you how to take back control. But only watch to the end if you're ready to hear the truth, because it will hurt, but it will also set you free. No one is going to do it for you. No one is going to wake up in your place. No one is going to put up with the frustrations that you yourself have chosen to swallow day after day. You can keep waiting for life to change on its own, for luck to knock on your door, for someone to come along with the answers, or you can face the truth now. Because this waiting is slowly killing you. You know it. You're exhausted, but you can't stop. You're dissatisfied, but you can't move. You're watching time go by, but you pretend everything is fine. How many years have you wasted waiting for the right motivation? The perfect time? The sign from the universe? This video isn't about pleasing you. It's about waking you up. If you keep watching, you'll understand why taking control is the only real way out, and why continuing to outsource responsibility is the shortest route to a life without purpose. Look at your routine. Seriously. Look at it coldly. You wake up, already tired, before you even get out of bed. You go to work on automatic, spend hours doing something that doesn't inspire you, and come home feeling like you've survived another day. Turn on the TV, scroll through the feed, get distracted, go to sleep, and repeat. You call that life? You've convinced yourself that you have no choice, that this is the only option. But that's a lie. It's just autopilot on while time slips away. And what's worse? You know you're trapped, but you've gotten used to the chains. You've created justifications for not changing. It's not the time. I have bills. It's not that simple. Yes, it's not that simple. But it is your responsibility. And as long as you don't face up to it, you'll continue to live in this comfortable prison, a cage with Wi-Fi and a fixed salary. And that's part of the problem. You still believe that someone is coming to save you. That at some point someone will give you the perfect opportunity, the right push, the ideal structure. You think that when you find the right person, or the right job, or the right course, everything will fall into place. But no one is coming. No one is coming with a rescue plan. And this idea that you have to wait for something from outside is exactly what keeps you paralyzed. The truth is harsh. Either you move now, or you'll remain stuck in this endless cycle of silent frustration. Luck doesn't solve stagnation. Luck only helps those who are already on the move. What about you? You're standing still, waiting for miracles, while time swallows you up. And you know what makes it even worse? The outsourcing of blame. You blame your boss, the government, your parents, childhood, lack of time, traffic, the economy, algorithms, the universe. But as long as you're pointing outwards, there's no way you can grow from within. Every time you say, I can't do it because of this or that, you're saying, I have no control. And that's what weakens you. Life is unfair. Life is difficult. Life has obstacles. But none of this is an excuse for you to continue standing still. The world isn't going to change to make it easier for you. You need to change your attitude towards it. As long as you insist on blaming everything but yourself, You'll remain powerless, reacting to life like a puppet instead of living like someone who directs their own path. Now let's talk about your procrastination. You think the problem is a lack of discipline, right? But it's not. The real problem is fear. Fear of failure. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of being judged. You rationalize, postpone, overplan, all so you don't have to face the discomfort of taking action. You wait for that motivation as if it were magic. But motivation never comes before action. The truth is that you don't need to feel ready. You need to do it even if you're afraid. Even without guarantees. Even if you make mistakes. Progress comes from exposure, from friction, discomfort. And as long as you keep running away from that, you'll keep going round in circles, saying you're getting ready, when in reality, you're just hiding. There comes a time when the chips fall, when you realize that you're tired of hearing yourself say the same things. This year is going to be different. Now it will. I just need to organize everything. But the year changes and you're still the same. And that destroys you inside. The frustration of knowing that you alone are responsible, and yet you don't change. But this could be your breaking point. The moment when you finally look in the mirror and say, enough. No more excuses, no more plans, no more self-deception. There are people who live their whole lives running away from this moment. You don't have to be one of them. You just need to decide that you've had enough. That you can't wait any longer, that you can't pretend any longer. That you're going to face reality as it is an act anyway. Now you have a choice. Continue watching your life go by like a drama movie with no script, or get up and start rewriting that story. The difference between those who change and those who are left behind is not talent. It's a decision. It's choice. It's the courage to take responsibility to the end, even when it's scary, even when no one supports you, even when nothing seems to be working. Either you face the chaos and transform, or the chaos swallows you up. It's in your hands. You can leave this video and continue pretending that everything is under control, or you can use the discomfort you're feeling right now as fuel. The question is, are you going to do something about it, or will you ignore it again? There is no manual. There is no perfect path, but there is action, there is attitude, there is decision. You don't have to change everything today, but you do need to do something, anything. Get up, write it down, plan, act, cut, start. The first step doesn't have to be grandiose. It needs to be real. It needs to be done now, not later. Because every time you put it off, you're telling yourself that your life isn't a priority. That your dream can wait, that your suffering is tolerable, and when you accept that, you lose yourself. One step today is worth 1,000 intentions tomorrow. Stop planning to escape. Start building a way out. You need to hear this. No one is going to do it for you. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, you're the only one who really can. The only one who understands what you feel, what you want, what hurts. The only one who knows how much it matters. So take it on. Take on the weight, the pain, the fear, and go on anyway. Because no one will come. But you're already here. And that's enough. Now close this video. And go do what you know you need to do. Not tomorrow. Now.
you.